What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine, Think Magazine, Put in a Geek, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. ChatGPT 4.0, I think it's 40, might be 4.04. It's not ChatGPT 4, it's ChatGPT 4.0 is come out, and I've been playing with it for the last few days and having a lot of fun making images, making text. Of course, I've been using ChatGPT in my blog writing for the last few months. Now, basically how I do it is I say, hey, give me a product, give me a description, give me a blog post on this, and it creates something. And then I take that and I just use it as a mental unblocking. So a lot of it just kind of gets thrown out of the way as I write my own article. I might bring a sentence or two over if it's completely factual, just so I don't have to reinvent that wheel. But for the most part, the articles that I put on Geekazine are still, I'd say about 90 to 95% what I've actually typed myself. And then the rest of it is, come from not only ChatGPT, but also from the web pages of the products that I am reviewing. So with that said, I use ChatGPT a lot to kind of give me ideas for articles. And then I thought to myself, well, what would happen if I used ChatGPT to completely do the article? And that is the article itself with all the titles, with the images, with a YouTube thumbnail. I am somewhat impressed in what has come up from this thing. Now, keep in mind, I'm going to be using a subject that is basically in mainstream media talked about right now, and that is the iPad Pro with the new M4 chip. So therefore, ChatGPT should know a lot about this, because I bet you a lot of people have been asking, what is this new M4 chip? How does it work? Give me a summary, blah, blah, blah. Give me some images, blah, blah, blah. If you have a product, like let's say this remote control, you don't even know the name to the remote control, and you try to put that into ChatGPT, you might get some different results. You might get some unfactual information because it's trying to pull from multiple websites, and it just really doesn't know what this remote is, how it works. It doesn't know it's got 2.4 gigahertz in it, and it's what controls my lights. Here, I'll show you. My lights are off, my lights are on. Something like that, it's going to have a harder time pulling up information, whereas something like the iPad Pro with M4 chip, there's a lot of public information out there, so it's easy to do that. Now we're going to go through, and not only is it you're going to see the text, but we're also going to read through it through AI. Now, at the time of this recording through ChatGPT 4.0, apparently the read aloud feature that's in ChatGPT was not working. So I decided to go to something else, and that is Speechify's and Gwyneth Paltrow's voice. So thank you very much, Gwyneth Paltrow, for lending your voice to this article. And of course, check out Speechify over at Speechify.com. Now, let's listen to this, and I'll give you some of my discoveries through this article.
The new iPad Pro with M4 chip, a game changer in the tablet world. Apple has once again set the bar high with the release of the new iPad Pro featuring the M4 chip. This latest iteration of the iPad Pro is not just an incremental upgrade, but a significant leap forward, offering unparalleled performance, stunning display quality, and an enhanced user experience. Unmatched performance with the M4 chip. At the heart of the new iPad Pro is the M4 chip, Apple's latest in-house processor. Building on the success of its predecessors, the M4 chip delivers a significant boost in CPU and GPU performance. Whether you're editing 4K videos, playing graphically intense games, or running multiple apps simultaneously, the M4 chip handles everything with ease. This chip ensures that the iPad Pro remains the fastest tablet on the market, making it an ideal tool for professionals and creatives alike. A display like no other, the iPad Pro's Liquid Retina XDR display is nothing short of breathtaking. With ProMotion, True Tone, and P3 wide color, the display offers vibrant colors, deep blacks, and incredible brightness. The 12.9-inch model, in particular, stands out with its mini LED technology, providing an HDR viewing experience that's perfect for watching movies, editing photos, or creating digital art. Enhanced productivity with iPados. iPados continues to evolve, bringing new features that take full advantage of the iPad Pro's hardware. The latest updates include enhanced multitasking capabilities, new widgets, and improved file management. The addition of Stage Manager offers a more intuitive way to switch between apps and organize your workspace, making the iPad Pro even more versatile for productivity tasks. Accessories that complement. The iPad Pro's ecosystem of accessories further enhances its capabilities. The Apple Pencil, second generation, is perfect for drawing, note-taking, and marking up documents. The Magic Keyboard offers a comfortable typing experience and a built-in trackpad, transforming the iPad Pro into a formidable laptop alternative. These accessories seamlessly integrate with the iPad Pro, making it a powerful tool for both work and play. 5G connectivity and all-day battery life. Staying connected is crucial in today's world, and the iPad Pro delivers with 5G capabilities, ensuring fast internet speeds wherever you go. Despite its powerful performance, the iPad Pro maintains impressive battery life, allowing you to work, play, and create all day without worrying about running out of power. Conclusion. The new iPad Pro with the M4 chip represents a significant advancement in tablet technology. Its combination of unparalleled performance, stunning display quality, and enhanced productivity features make it the best tablet available today. Whether you're a professional looking for a powerful portable device or a creative seeking the best canvas for your work, the iPad Pro is sure to exceed your expectations. Apple continues to push the boundaries of what's possible, and the new iPad Pro is a testament to that innovation. The image above captures the sleek design and vibrant display of the new iPad Pro with M4 chip, surrounded by essential accessories that enhance its functionality. This setup exemplifies the perfect blend of power, elegance, and practicality that the iPad Pro offers.
All right. First thing I need to do is I need to take writing classes. But using ChatGPT is kind of nice because it helps me along. Because I can also say, hey, put in the style of CNET, put in the style of Wall Street Journal. And if they have that on hand, then at least the blog post will go one way or another. Now, the second thing I've noticed when it comes to blog post writing through AI is it's going to be a lot of passive voice, unless you tell it, hey, write it in the first person. But the other thing that I noticed is it's very positive, very congratulatory, very, this is the greatest thing on earth type thing. And although in this article we see a little bit of it, like for instance, a line like the iPad Pro's Liquid Retina XDR display is nothing short of breathtaking. It's not really fanboyish, which is what I've seen ChatGPT 3.0 and 4.0, as well as things like Bard, Gemini, or all the other text AI systems do. It seems to flow more and doesn't make it sound like that fanboy that you're trying to avoid sometimes, because sometimes you just need the hard facts. And that's the next part, is the facts aren't kind of into the article if you read through it. I asked specifically about the M4 chip. It says nothing about what's in the M4 chip, even though it's public knowledge how many cores it has, what kind of GPU it has, the NPU, the neural processing unit, all that is in there. It doesn't really delve deep into that. Now, maybe I could do that with a little bit more prompting from my keywords and say, go deep into detail. But I wanted to keep this as simple as possible for the type of article that you would get. Let's talk a little bit about the images. Images are decent, but very, very vague. Like for instance, the new iPad Pro, they moved the camera. If you're on landscape, it was on the left side. They moved it to the top. That way, once you put it onto the stand, then of course that camera is on top. Personally, I wish they would have put a camera on both the side and the top, but that's a different story. You notice in the pictures, very vagueness. There's two pictures of the side that I got that if you look, of course, we see one with like three little lines indicating a speaker, and the other one with a single line, which might be a volume button. But the bottom line is these are all AI generated images. And of course, the learning models could learn exactly how that new iPad Pro looks and then give you a better interpretation. But for now, we don't have all the features. The back of the iPad Pro, for example, had this apple and then a whole burst of colors around it. It didn't make much sense because you can't get an Apple iPad Pro with that color image. Maybe down in the future, maybe something with AI is going to tell Apple, hey, this design looks really cool. Why don't you use it? You never know. I did have it do a YouTube thumbnail, and as you can see, that's the YouTube thumbnail here. Out of all the times that I had it make me a YouTube thumbnail, there was only one time that it actually did it in the thumbnail format. That's 1920 by 1080p. The other YouTube thumbnails, even though I specifically said 1080p or 1920 by 1080, it kept doing a 4:3 image. A lot of incorrectness. We're still having problems with the text. That image right there was the best one, not only because it was 1080p, but it had about 95% of the text correct. I don't know what an MD4 is. It could be the MD4 chip. That could be, they might know that Apple's coming out with an MD4 chip. It's possible, but probably not likely. Bottom line is this. I could actually probably tell ChatGPT a little bit more detail, say focus on the M4 chip and all the specs involved, and I might get more information pulled from there. But at the end of the day, if you just tell ChatGPT 4.0, hey, write me an article of the iPad Pro with the new M4 chip, they're going to give you a very generic version of that. And you can make deep dives from there. But the best part is I can take this text and I can look at it and I can think to myself, well, they didn't talk about the NPU. They didn't talk about the speakers. They didn't talk about the thinness. They didn't talk about the new display, which is basically a Retina display on top of a Retina display, giving you 1600 nits of brightness. They didn't talk about any of that, but I can now put that into my article and have that as a helper. And that's what I'm going to continue to do with all my articles. Minus this one, which is probably about 10% of me and 90% of ChatGPT, because the idea was to give you the idea of how this is going to work for you. So, to sum up, ChatGPT 4.0 for the article, ChatGPT 4.0 for most of the images except for one which came from MidJourney, Speechify.com for a text reading, because the read aloud feature apparently isn't working in ChatGPT right now. So once again, Gwyneth Paltrow, thank you. And of course, Suno.ai for the background music, and definitely putting this into Adobe Premiere Pro and using the AI features to edit this video a little bit. So there's a lot of AI that's running in here. Let me know what you're creating with AI, whether it be art, whether it be text, whether it be music, whether it be, I don't know, something that I can't think of. What are you doing with AI to make your projects faster, easier, and better? Until next time, thanks a lot for watching. Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine. Think Magazine, put in a geek, geekazine.com, youtube.com/Geekazine, where you can like, subscribe, comment, the bell notification so all those YouTubers get their wings. And until next time, you guys geek out and AI on.